Welcome to Dubai, where luxury isn't just lived, it's engineered. A city that never sleeps, never settles, and always shows off. From mind-bending architecture to extravagant supercars to luxury watches and high-end cuisines, Dubai is leading the world and is now a major global hub for high net worth individuals. Buckle up because we're about to dive into the world's boldest playground in Palm Jumeirah. What's up, guys? And you join me in Palm Jumeirah in Dubai for another episode where we are showcasing this beautiful 69 million dirham property, which is coming on the market in just a couple of weeks. And before we get into it, we just want to shout out, a big shout out to Ryan North. He is the listing agent. We're just going to put his details on the screen. But what a beauty we have, right, Matt?
Yeah, it's amazing.
So we have 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 8,000 square feet with views of the Alantis and the Royal Alantis. We cannot wait to show you. So starting, we have this 600-year-old olive tree. This is quite a feature. And what you'll notice, what you'll find in a lot of these villas, especially around the Palm, they always have particular details that likes to stand out. Exteriors is travertine throughout. You've also got tinted glass, which means that from the outside you can't see in, but from the inside you can see out. Come and follow me and let me show you this world-class villa. So the entrance of this property is absolutely incredible. From the artwork to the features to the travertine material and flooring, everything in here is absolutely world-class. You've got the Bernardo chandelier, which is empowering and elegant, floating staircase, and what I love is these small features which makes this property very unique. So I'm going to take you room by room as if you was here with me. To my right, starting the formal living room. So I love this space. This is really, really impressive and cool, nice to relax in. You do have an ensuite, which I'm about to show you, but straight away you have this impressive view of the exterior and that oak tree. So you can see anyone who's on your property. It's a great place to relax if you're watching sports, or if you want to use this as an equivalent bedroom, you have the option. Floor to ceiling fitted wardrobes, which are really impressive and really match with that door, that dark bronze that go well with this travertine stone. And then into the ensuite, again, consistent with this travertine. And then you have these small features, which are these Jessie features, which you'll see throughout. So the taps, the shower, the small features, they're all Jessie, and I'm very impressed by the style. And if you follow me, let me take you into the entertainment space. So this home was developed and renovated by BCI, and what a job they've done. And the first feature I have to mention is this striking but floating staircase. You've got the underlit lighting, which adds that soft glow and adds that, I guess, elegant aesthetic. You've got this sleek glass railing, which goes really nice with that beige color. And just before I take you into the main house, you also have your lift, which takes you to all 3 floors. So most of these villas will have 2 floors. This one has 3. And what I love about it are the small details. So you've got the plants to my left, which bring it to life. Beautiful WC with this small marble feature. And then you have the entertainment space where you bring your guests, and look at that view. That view is a world-class but stunning view. Matt, when you walked in here, what was the first thing that you said?
Yeah, that view is
impressive.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's probably one of the best villas on this side of the frond that you can see. So this is your informal open plan living space, and this is where you would enjoy and entertain guests, really. You've got 3 seats plus the sofa. The furniture in here is Minotti. Love the features from the table to the chairs to the green marble here, which provides that luxurious aesthetic and luxurious feel. AC in every room consistently, which means you're staying really cool. Big plasma on the front, which is the focal point of the space. Travertine stone around it. Then if you follow me, you have your dining, which leads into your open plan kitchen. And this is where you would have your formal dinners in your informal space. Love the lighting in here, which brings this space alive. You've also got the natural lighting, which comes through that tinted space. More light features. Love that portrait, which really goes with that beige travertine. And then you have the big island. So this is where you would be cooking. You do have the dirty kitchen, which is behind. Jessie features again. but you have a black rather than a gold feature, which goes really nice with this. Integrated appliance, which means that they're melee, consistent from your oven to your coffee machine. Fridge freezer, which is just behind Matt, which leads into your dirty kitchen and then your utility. So this would be your dirty kitchen, i.e. where you'd be preparing food. And if you're having dinner parties, your staff will be bringing your food into the front, or I'll show you, you've got the maid's room just behind. So if they wanted to prepare food and just eat from the side, that's the option to do that. That then leads into your utility, Siemens appliances on this part of the kitchen. And what's nice about this space, it's enclosed, so it's not into the main house. You've got Miele, both washer and dryer, more fitted cupboards in here. And then you have the maid's room to my left with also an ensuite bathroom with 2 single beds. This door leads to your garage, but what's really great about this space is that it's separated from the main property. So back through the kitchen into this open space, and what's beautiful and what's special about this property and being on the Palm is that you have these floor to ceiling sliding doors, which gives that panoramic view of the whole seafront, which I'm about to show you. The doors are simply slid this way. And what's special is that seamless connection from your indoor to outdoor. You have the infinity pool which adjoins from your patio, which allows you to see this whole sea, similar to a lagoon. That's how it feels in here, doesn't it, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like a lagoon. So you have full length pool, 2 seating areas, alfresco dining here, but that's a special view. You have the palm tree just in front, and from here probably have one of the best views of the Palm, which allows you to see not just the Alantis, but the Royal Alantis. The weather's probably not the best today, but at night, this looks absolutely incredible, which actually leads on to the beach. So most floor plans of a lot of these villas, you'll have the barbecue space, another outdoor dining space to accommodate 2, 4, 6 to 10 people. Barbecue is Beretti. You have more trees, and then you have the access point which leads you to the front of the property. So that's the outside and also the downstairs area. Let's go upstairs and see how special this property really is, but let's access it through the lift. So there's 4 bedrooms on this floor, but where I want to take you into is the principal suite, and it's going to absolutely blow you away. Not just because of the size, but because of the views. Come and look at this. So this is what I would consider a dream bedroom, but not just because of the actual bedroom, but the dressing room, which spans this whole space, floor to ceiling, multiple features in here to fit as much as you want. This is a dream. You've got the speaker systems in every space, and behind here is your dream ensuite bathroom. Look at this. Spacious, and this is what I would call a luxurious spa ensuite bathroom. And the travertine in here is absolutely incredible. So you've got the Jessie features, dual sink with the mirror. You've got multiple storage cabinets, big freestanding bath, and then you've got the walk-in shower. So this is a 3-piece ensuite, which is an equivalent of a spa. Let's go and look at the bedroom. Imagine every single morning waking up to that world-class view. This has to be one of my favorite features in this property. What's your favorite, Matt?
I'd agree. I think that view is incredible.
So in the background, you can see the Alantis plus the Royal Alantis, but the fabric in here, you've got Laura Piana fabric. You've got the features in here. I quite like the burgundy coloring. It's a bit quirky and it goes well with this portrait here. 2 chairs, and then you've got a small sofa. So this is a very cozy bedroom, which is separated from your actual suite. This is a world-class suite. And then you have the balcony, which again provides that full panoramic view of your whole seafront. So this is your second principal suite, which mirrors the actual main principal suite, but the difference is where the bed is set. So the focal point is actually the main screen rather than the seafront view. You have this portrait, which is quite a quirky style, makes it very different, but I like it. And then you have the balcony, which is accessible from both bedrooms, but also this one here. But I like this bedroom. Let's go on to the dressing room area. to another big dressing room, floor to ceiling space. You've also got more space here, which is a mirror. And then you have your ensuite bathroom, which is again, very big, freestanding bath. You've got that marble bespoke, which you saw downstairs, which I love. You've got the toilet in here. This is a very big ensuite bathroom, probably bigger than the main principal bedroom. Big walk-in shower with a rainfall head. Let's check out the other two bedrooms. So into bedroom 3, but before I lead you into there, you have 2 storage cupboards. The ensuite bathroom to my right with the walk-in shower. And then you have your 3rd bedroom, which again has the balcony and has that beautiful view, but not of the seafront, it's of the front exterior of the property. The main focal point being the plasma directly opposite the bed. So you've got a big bed to fit a king size. Love the paneling behind. Then you have 2 chairs which allow you to enjoy the view behind me. Another walk-through dressing room here. And now let's check out bedroom 4. So we're now in bedroom 4, which is slightly different. It's the one bedroom that's on the opposite wing. You don't have a dedicated dressing room, but you do have fitted wardrobes. Again, this Laura Piana fabric, which is consistent in one of the bedrooms. Big plasma opposite the bed, which is the focal point. Beautiful view of the front, and there's some stunning properties on this front of the palm. You do have more space for clothes. Dedicated ensuite bathroom, really big in there. And then you have what I call a world-class office space, not just because of the space, but if you come in, Matt, and show them the view. And if you're an entrepreneur or business owner, there is no better view to be inspired than this one. So onto the 3rd floor, which is the entertainer space. And why I call it the entertainer space rather than a room, because again, it spans this whole suite. You've got a spa space just behind there, and then this, which is the bar. So what do you think about this space, Matt? Do you like it?
It's my favourite room in the house.
This is our favourite room in the house, and this is because we're at the bar. And this is where you'll find me and Matt having drinks, watching sports, or even movies. Now, this is the best view on this floor because you're elevated and you can see the whole seafront. You've got sofas here, which you can entertain. Floor to ceiling sliding doors, which can either be open or closed. And then behind me, you've got the spa, which is pretty cool. So through here, a toilet, a dedicated walk-in shower, and then you have a sauna, which you probably find me in here at least every weekend. And one of the best features about this floor is you have access to the outdoor terrace. And being on Palm Jumeirah, there's 17 fronds in Palm Jumeirah. It is man-made. So you've got this side of the frond, which is sea-facing. And then on the opposite side, behind these opposite villas, you've got the view of the opposite frond, but the whole span of this space. And this is why we love to be in Palm Jumeirah. So I know this is Matt's favorite part, and we wanted to leave the best to the end and give you guys the Palm Jumeirah experience, which is the fact that you're led onto the beach. And what's special about Palm Jumeirah is your access to water. It feels very peaceful, private, tranquil. You've got the opposite villas just behind me. But if you look at this stunning backdrop of this property, the combination of glass to travertine makes this really special. And at night, this looks absolutely incredible. Big thank you to Ryan North and a big thank you to BCI for allowing this to come together. That's the end of the tour, and we're going to enjoy these stunning views.